Hey everybody, G4 Video 5 here, and welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the Definitive Edition. In this part, we will be completing the valet parking side mission, which is a requirement to complete in order to get your percentage points for 100%. And the way this side mission works is that there are 5 levels to it. The first level has us parking 3 cars in 2 minutes, and you can see people drop off their cars in front of the Valet Hotel, and we can get into these cars to then take to this underground parking lot. And there's really no variance to it. It's a very straightforward process in that there aren't, gangsters, for example, trying to sniff out Cheez-Its and making things more difficult. It's just the same thing over and over again, so it's not all that exciting. We can see here, though, I guess in terms of variance, that CJ can teleport. Ooh, yes, fancy stuff there. Not really, though. It's just a bit of a strange occurrence, because these other valets that are around us can also service vehicles. And when they do that, well, you can't steal the vehicle from them, which is unfortunate because it would be kind of funny pulling these valets out of their vehicles and seeing them flop around like a fish, a Magikarp out of water. But instead, they just are able to drive off, because once they get a car, it's their car. And so you then, at that point, just have to kind of wait around for another vehicle to appear. And I've noticed that happens quite a bit throughout these levels, where you'll get to this point in front of the Valet Hotel, which I like saying that, because it's like wank off, play on words and all that. But you're just kind of standing around, and oftentimes, at least it seems like, you end up getting here right as another valet is entering a vehicle. So it's kind of annoying, but, either way, it's a pretty easy process here, because they give you so much time anyway, to where it's really not that big of a deal. But anyway, we're here at the point of completing level 1, and level 2 through 5 I will not be showing off, but I do want to point out that for level 2 you have to park 4 cars, level 3 you have to park 5 cars, level 4 is 6 cars, and ooh, can you guess level 5? Yes, 7 cars. And here on level 5 I'm showing off the 7th and final car that I had to park, and we also ran over a valet there, which you end up getting a time loss. And it's really not all that big of a deal either. It's just kind of a funny thing that you can do. But on top of, this becoming an asset, you also get a cash bonus reward for each level that you complete. So for level 1, you end up getting $100, level 2, $200, level 3, $300, level 4, $400, and level 5, $500, giving us a total of $1,500 on top of what the asset generates, which is a maximum of $2,000 per day. So overall, I'd say I'm not a big fan of this side activity, although it thankfully only took about 20 minutes to do, so it's not that bad, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, in terms of the other things we have to do for 100%. So with that completes this part, and the next part we'll be taking on the next mission for CJ, which is called Deconstruction. So until then, I will see you next time.